the hype around Avengers. Doomsday just got a massive boost because a brand new report is claiming that the film's upcoming reshoots will bring in some very familiar faces, and MCU fans are already losing their minds trying to guess who could be returning. According to insider James Mack, these reshoots aren't just minor tweaks or small adjustments. They're set to include new actors who are recognizable to fans, which immediately sparked theories about surprise, cameos, legacy characters, and even multiversal returns. And if Marvel's history has taught us anything, it's that when they say familiar faces, they usually mean moments that make the entire theater erupt. Now, here's what makes this even more exciting. Avengers Doomsday already has one of the biggest casts in MCU history. We're talking about a lineup that includes heroes and anti-heroes from across multiple corners of the Marvel universe, from street-level fighters to cosmic legends. With a roster this stacked, adding even more recognizable characters during reshoots suggests that Marvel is going all in on making this film feel like a true event. Something on the level of Infinity War and Endgame, where every appearance feels meaningful and every entrance gets a reaction. Fans online are already speculating about who these very familiar faces could be. Could we see the return of legacy Avengers who haven't been seen in years? Could more X-Men characters appear beyond the already confirmed lineup? Or maybe Marvel is planning surprise crossovers that tie directly into the future of the MCU, setting up Avengers Secret Wars in a massive way. At this stage, it's all speculation, but the fact that reshoots are being used to add fan-favorite characters is a sign that Marvel is carefully listening to its audience and trying to deliver those unforgettable cinematic moments again. What's also important to understand is that reshoots are completely normal for Marvel films. In fact, some of the most iconic MCU moments were added or refined during reshoots. So instead of worrying, fans should see this as a positive sign that Marvel Studios is fine-tuning the movie to make it as epic and satisfying as possible. With such a massive cast already confirmed, adding even more familiar faces could turn Doomsday into one of the most crowd-pleasing MCU films in years. And when you look at the bigger picture, Avengers Doomsday isn't just another superhero movie, it's a crucial turning point for the Marvel Cinematic Universe. This film is expected to reshape the multiverse saga, bring together characters from different timelines and realities, and set the stage for the even bigger Avengers, Secret Wars coming the following year. So every decision, including these reshoots, is part of a larger plan to rebuild hype and deliver a truly unforgettable cinematic event. At the end of the day, this report should make fans more excited than ever. Familiar faces returning, a massive crossover cast, and a studio that's clearly putting in the effort to make things right. It all points toward Avengers Doomsday being something special. And if Marvel really delivers on these surprises, we could be looking at the kind of theater-cheering, crowd reaction moments that made the MCU a global phenomenon in the first place. If you're excited to see which familiar faces show up and how Avengers Doomsday shapes the future of the MCU, make sure you subscribe to the channel for more updates, leaks, and breakdowns as we get closer to release.